It has been 257 days since President Trump signed the $2.2 trillion CARES Act, sending checks to Americans and financial help to businesses hit hard by the pandemic.
Lawmakers have not been able to reach a new stimulus deal despite calls from both sides to send more aid to millions of Americans. But Congress has come together on a deal to avoid a government shutdown, but it doesn't provide a whole lot of runway. NewsNation correspondent Joe Khalil live for us in the nation's capital tonight with more. Joe.
Yeah, Rob, what's scary is to think, how could the economy, how could the situation with the pandemic get any worse? Well, a government shutdown would do it. Federal agencies would stop working, everything from the TSA to Meals on Wheels. Federal workers would get furloughed. So that would be incredibly bad. And Congress would have to fail to pass a budget in order for the government to shut down. Well, they were 2 days away from that happening. So they averted that crisis, at least for now, but not in the way that lawmakers wanted it to happen. So again, crisis averted just for a couple of days.
We've got to stop kicking the can down the road.
It's nothing more than kicking the can down the road.
Congress only had 2 more days to pass a budget bill or the government would shut down. Its response? Pass a temporary budget that funds the government for just 1 week. The same budget fight will continue again next week. So how do lawmakers on Capitol Hill feel about that?
I'm tired of it. We're tired of it. I can tell you I'm tired of it.
I'm very tired of it.
Being tired of it seems to have bipartisan support. Democrat Ben McAdams says passing a budget should be Congress's most basic function.
This is the one thing that Congress has to do, is to appropriate the federal budget for the coming year, and there is no excuse for not having a budget.
But failing to pass a complete budget now seems routine. You have to go back to 1996 to find a Congress that did it successfully. Instead, Congress now passes continuing resolutions, or CRs, temporary spending bills, which often only cover a few months at a time. Republican Roger Marshall says that comes at a price.
But it actually costs Americans money. Whenever anyone that's ran a business knows, if you try to start and stop, you become very inefficient. It's really hard to build a new fighter jet or a big Navy vessel.
And this time, the stakes are even higher. The looming government shutdown comes with a backdrop of failed COVID relief negotiations as Americans continue to suffer. Leaders from both parties say some relief measures will be tied to whatever budget bill they eventually come up with.
I think that we will probably coalesce and come up with something. It's just a question of what. Nothing ever gets done here until your back is against the wall.
Senator Mike Braun says that's just as frustrating for lawmakers as it is for the Americans they serve. He says in the middle of a pandemic, government should be even more incentivized to function.
Systemic change that needs to be done that makes this place operate not on the edge of shutting the government down.
So despite the frustration with the process, lawmakers recognize that it was this or nothing at this point. So it did pass overwhelmingly in the House today. It will eventually go over to the Senate. And whatever bill they end up coming up with on a larger scale, we're expecting to see stimulus measures inside of it. So as we watch the stimulus talks, it's certainly tied to this budget battle as well. Reporting live tonight in the Capitol, Joe Khalil, NewsNation.
Joe, thank you. This week, the Trump administration proposed a new COVID-19 relief deal, a $916 billion package that includes a one-time payment of $600 to most Americans. It does not include an extra $300 unemployment benefit. This proposal is backed by Senator Mitch McConnell, but some Democrats say they won't budge on including a bonus unemployment benefit.